Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, thanks for clicking on the video. It's been a while since I've been here online due to the coronavirus pandemic and lockdown and all that sort of stuff that's going on at the minute. I haven't been out at all, and realistically I'm desperate to get out. I really want to get out and do some overnighters and do some more camping again, get back in the hot tent and just get myself out there, climbing the walls indoors, to be honest. So I thought I'd do another gear review for everybody. So apologies for not being around to all my subscribers, even though I don't have many. I'm still apologising because you know, it's been a few weeks now since I've put out any content. Let's crack on anyway. I'm going to do a quick review of the Camping Gas Twister XP Plus stove, and I'm going to do like a boil test for everybody as well, and show everybody the stove and how it performs and everything, just for anyone who might be interested in who's thinking about buying one. So without further ado, I'll crack on and show you the different parts of the stove. So here's the Twister Camping Gas Twister stove, and it comes in this really hard case plastic to protect the stove itself. And here on this front bit here, it's where you open it, so you just push the middle and the latch comes undone and the stove is inside. So that's quite a neat feature, having that case. Like I say, it's quite durable, hard plastic, doesn't weigh a lot, quite easy to put in your backpack, I guess. So let's have a quick look at the stove. It's got the piezo ignition here. There's your thermostat where you control your gas there. It's got a bit of a heat shield there as well, so obviously when you're turning the gas on and up and down, you're not going to burn your fingers and that. It's got your 3 main points here to hold your pots, and they simply just twist out like this, and it's very easy to do. And what I like about it, the points go right to the middle, so you can get quite different size pots to go on it. So all in all, it's quite a nice little stove. Oops. Here's the gas canister. They come in different sizes, but I'm using currently at the moment a CV300 Plus, 240 grams of gas. It's got the Easy Click system, Easy Click Plus there, and it's a twister, so it's so simple to attach it to the burner. Comes the pot stand, the gas stand as well, which basically just opens up like so, like that, and then you put your gas canister on there. So first things first, get your gas canister stand, stabilizer, whatever you want to call it. You can get these from Cotswolds. I think they're quite expensive actually, to be honest, for what they are. I think they're about £10 or something, but I quite like them because it helps make the stove more stable. On here you can see it's got different settings for different size gas canisters, but you simply just put it in like so, and it should click in like that, and there we go, and that helps the gas canister stabilize. Next, you basically just get the Easy Click system and push it down and just twist it until it clicks. And to take it off, do the same. So it's basically just push it on, twist it clockwise till it clicks, and there you have it. And it's as simple as that. So basically then open it up, and there it is. So to light the stove, very simple, just turn on the gas, and there she blows. You put a pot on, and so minus the 20 seconds of the video. This pot's got half a litre of water in it. Let's just see how long that may take before we get a rolling boil. It's a titanium pot. Just trying to think the make of it. What is it? Let me see. Let's have a quick look. Boundless Voyage, that was it. Boundless Voyage. That goes down there as well. Stop the handle. There you go. Boundless Voyage. The pot itself is made of titanium, like I say, and I think it was about £24, more or less the same as the stove. The stove was about the same, £24. So it's a good little pot. Got the lid and the handle. So while this is boiling, hopefully it shouldn't take too long, a few minutes I guess. Then I'll have a little chat with you, I guess, because it's been, like I say, it's been a while, and I haven't been anywhere, I haven't done anything, and I really wanted to go out and do stuff. I have been busy. I'm still working, and it's not easy when you're working, and you know, you've got to obviously have the time to do the work, and then you've got to have a bit of a rest, and then, you know, with lockdown as well, it's just not happening at the moment, and it's a real shame, you know. I've seen a few people putting content out, but I haven't managed to do that at all. To be honest, I've only just had some time off work. It's been pretty hectic, and I just haven't got round to it, but hey ho. So it's going to be a slow one, with videos, I guess, the output of videos, until things improve. I'm really looking forward to it, getting out there again and doing my stuff, you know. Getting out some different tents, some lavus, and trying out some different things, bits of equipment I've got, and yeah, experiencing some good places. Hopefully, I've got a new place I can go to, which I've got permission. So that'll be my second set of woods I've got, where I can actually go and pitch up, basically. Then I've got some other plans where I want to go further afield as well. As soon as the lockdown restrictions come to an end, then I shall be getting myself out more, going further afield. Plan to go out to the Brecon Beacons around there, up to North Wales maybe as well, and the lakes, Scotland. So plenty of plans, but As we know at the moment, we can't do anything because of the restrictions, which is a real shame. So at the moment we're getting a bit of steam. There we go. We're on 4 minutes at the moment. That's 5 minutes. So you know, normally when I'm camping, I don't count, you know, how many minutes it takes to boil water at all. 'Cause that's the last thing on my mind. I don't really care at all how long it takes. But I just thought I'd do it for you guys, just for those people who are curious how long these things take. So, but personally, I don't really care. You know, I use all kinds of stoves. I do like the Trangia, I must admit. It's one of my favourites, and that's probably my daily driver. But I've got so many stoves. I've got about 5 or 6, and I don't know, a bit of a stoveaholic. Same with tents as well, and lavus, sleeping bags. I've got quite a few of as well. So I've just bought the Dutch Army sleep system with the I got the sleeping bag, I got the bivy bag with it, and the liner as well. So and actually it's a cracking bit of kit. It looks like we've got a rolling boil. Yes, we've got a rolling boil there, and that's 6 minutes. So there we go. Anyway, so that took 6 minutes to boil half a litre of water. More than enough for a nice brew. So that gives you a bit of an idea about how long it takes. So you know, in this Boundless Voyage pot as well, you can do the MREs and stuff like that, soups or anything like that, which is okay. I've now got the a wood burning stove, and now we're into different territory regarding cooking there. I could do a bit more. I've just got one of these, don't know if people know what a ridge monkey is, or you know, it's kind of like a double-sided frying pan that opens up, and basically you can put sandwiches inside, and you put it onto a stove, or you know, your gas, or you can put it on your wood burner. Basically you make a sandwich or something and put it inside, and you close it up, and it's got like a top and a bottom, so it's encased, and basically you can make a sandwich with it, toasted sandwich, and absolutely really like that. I did some chili cheese steaks earlier on tonight in it, and absolutely fantastic. Did the steaks first, and then made the sandwich and then put it in and toasted it. Oh, it was so nice. So that's another thing that I've got, which I bought, and I'm going to be using on the camp, obviously when it's okay to do so. So that is another good thing I've got. There are more, so you know, I'm always on the lookout for gear. I do like a lot of military gear as well. So I've got some tent reviews I'm going to be doing as soon as I can as well. I've got a German tent called a Vaude Terrahogen 2P, which is an exoskeleton tent, and that's one of my favourite hiking stroke backpacking tents. It's about 2 kilos, 2.3 kilos in weight, and what a fantastic tent that is. I really like that tent. They're going for about $325 on eBay was the last time I looked. I got mine a bit cheaper because I bought it last year, and it's a fantastic tent. It really is good. So that's going to be put up at some point. I've got to do some more of my Polish Lavu videos as well. I'm dying to get the bison out again and the hell sport. Nord marker 8 to 10 Lavu. And I've also got a trekking pole tent, which, you know, I don't really use them this time of year. They're more for the summer, when you're doing a bit of walking and you just want to, you're going along some trails or something and you just want to pull out your tent and, you know, use your trekking poles, put that up and have a bit of shelter and make a brew, cook some food, that kind of thing. And if you fancy a rest, you can. Only like 3 season, I'd say, max, because they're a mesh inner and obviously they don't retain the heat as well as you know, say the Vaude would. I must admit, I am after a Hilleberg tent, preferably the Sulu. It's, to me, as a wild camper, stroke camper, it's the holy grail of tents in my opinion. But you know, I've been looking for such a long time now, and I cannot find one anywhere. They're just like, you know, it's like, it's difficult to find. The odd one comes up for sale, but you know, there aren't many, and I've not managed to be lucky to get one. But I do want one, and I do know that there is a black label Sulu coming out at some point, but I know that they are, I actually messaged Hilleberg and asked them what was going on with the black label Sulu, because I was just more so interested. I think it's a bit overkill for this country, to be honest, but 10mm poles and 1800 curl on is quite a tent, if you ask me. That would be a cracker. But I think that they're going to retail at approximately, if I'm not mistaken, about $830, which is quite a lot of money. But at the end of the day, it is an absolute beast of a tent, and it's one that I would really like to have in my collection. So yeah, that's like I say, it's the holy grail of tents for me. That would be the icing on the cake as far as tent wise, would be the Hilleberg Sulu. So anyway, I'm sure that, you know, if I see a red label come up and I'm lucky enough to try and get hold of one, then I shall snap that up. But you know, if I don't get lucky, then I may pre-order the black label and just see what happens. So yeah, there we go. It's basically, this one's just a quick update, because like I say, I haven't been out and I've been putting no content out, so I wanted to do this video just to show you this stove and to kind of update you on where I am with the channel at the moment and what my plans are. And I'm still here, and thanks to everyone who's subscribed, and you know, I'll be back as soon as things dictate, I guess. I may go out if possible in a few days, try and do a walk or something, and see if I can film something. I'm not sure yet, because we're allowed to go out and exercise, but it's just a case of you know, being able to do it, I guess is the word, really. But anyway, I hope everyone's okay, and I do appreciate if you're still here now and bored the pants off you, and thank you for holding on this far. And if you haven't already, I would appreciate a subscribe, a like, or and if you'd like to smash that bell as well, that would be fantastic for future videos. So I do say thanks once again to everyone, and I'll catch you on the next one. So everyone, stay safe and take care, and until the next one, peace.